Hi, my name is Samara, but I also go by Sam or First Time Panner, so whichever you'd like, you can call me. Today I'll be doing an update for my old new Gifted Blue project pan, and this is a really exciting update because I'm actually doing a total refresh. But before I get into that, just some info about the project. It is a rolling style 4-item project pan that's based on the wedding phrase old new borrowed blue, but we changed it to gifted because that's kind of better than borrowing something. But this was created by Jessica Lee, who created it for Misty, who wanted to pan old and new items at the same time, so that's how she thought of it. And yeah, you do an item for each prompt, and I have finished or met my goal on all of my items, so I'll be rolling in 4 new things this time. And yeah, let's just get started. My first product I actually don't have, so this is for the prompt old, and since the beginning of the project I had in my KVD mini Studded Cream Lipstick in the shade Sanctuary, which was like a brownie purple, and it's so sad. So I didn't have that much left. I didn't have that much left to begin with, but I was just so slow going on it. But I started really amping up my use this past month because I was like, this is really pathetic. I just want to get it done. It's been in the project for 6 months, and I had maybe 5 uses left on it, and I dropped it on my bathroom floor, and it rolled into the mat that's under my cat's litter box, and I wasn't gonna use it after that, obviously, because that's gross, so I just threw it away. So I don't even have it to show you, but I'm counting it as done because there was so little product left. I was like, I'm not gonna say I didn't finish this if I used up 95% of the product. I'm just gonna call it done. And I really do feel like I got my money's worth. I didn't even pay for it, it was a gift. But I feel like I got my use out of it, so I'm fine with calling it done and rolling it out of the project and moving on finally to a new old item. But anyway, the rest of the products I do have here. So the next one is new, and I chose a few months ago, I rolled in my Kaleidos Futurism, which one is this? Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. And my goal for this, just like the last one of these that I had in, was to use it no pan left behind. And I finally did that. I didn't use it at all in the previous month, which was pretty sad. It was just a bad month for me in general. But I was able to use every shade, and I used it in 2 different looks. In the first look, I used this first brown shade Nocturnal. I used that blue shimmer Wisteria, and then I used that mauve-y brown shade, that last one, called Crater Grove. I used them together in their own look. And then the second look I did, which I think I actually filmed with, I used the other 3 obviously, and those colors are called, the first purple is Moonroof, the dark purple is Dreamscape, and the purple shimmer is Midnight Flora. And both of those looks were really beautiful. I really love this palette, just like I love the other one. Well, I love the other one for different reasons, and I love this one for a more punchy, dramatic look, where the other one is really just effortlessly beautiful, even though it's not effortless. I use 6 shades in a look. But anyway, all that to say, I really like this palette, and I really love both Kaleidos palettes that I have, and this gets to roll out because I've hit my goal on it finally. I feel like I should have my candle on the background, but my lighter fell behind my bed in the little crack between my mattress and the frame, and I'm not gonna go get it right now, so oh well. My gifted product was something that I got in my Sephora birthday gift, this year, and that is the Ouai body cleanser, which came in a set of like 4 different things. My goal was to finish this. As you can see, I did finish it. I'll like show the proof. It's all gone. This only gave me like a week of use, which was fine because it was just like a free little sample size. So I got through it pretty quickly, and it was nice, but it didn't make me want to buy this at all. But it was very useful and I enjoyed using it. My last product, which after that KVD lipstick, this has been in the project the longest, the past 4 months to be exact. And this was obviously for the prompt blue. And this is my e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in the shade Blue Steel. My goal was, let me show you what it looks like. This is the color that you can't see because the lighting is off. But my goal was to get this below the packaging, and I was able to do that. So I've met my goal. Like I said, it just took me 2 uses on this to get it all the way down, like once all over my eyelid and then once on my lower lash line. So that's done, and I can finally move on to another blue shadow stick. Spoiler. Moving on to my roll-ins, starting with, I keep shaking the camera, sorry. Starting with my old product, I have something that is very old. I actually got this at the same time as I got my KVD lipstick, because I got these all like as Christmas presents in 2019. And with me saying that, you might know what this is. This is a Fenty mini gloss bomb. I've had this laying on its side so it's not settled, but you can see from the progress line from the last project that it was in that it was at this level, and I haven't used it since. So that's where I'll be starting, and my goal will be to finish this. I'll probably always have a lipstick or a lip product in for old, and for new I'll probably always have a new eyeshadow palette, or at least an unused eyeshadow palette, because I haven't bought eyeshadow in an eyeshadow palette in a few months actually. So but my new product again will be a palette that I want to use No Pan Left Behind style, and this is my Dose of Colors She's a 10 eyeshadow palette. I decided, okay, when I bought this I was like, no more eyeshadow palettes for me. I have enough. I have way too many. And then this came out, and not only do I love trying Dose of Colors eyeshadow, but also it came out during my birthday month. Like, it came out right when my, like pretty much right around my birthday, and my birthday is on the 10th, and it's called She's a 10. So I was like, it's a sign, and I really love the color story. So I was like, yeah, I bought it almost immediately when I saw this. But I did use points, so I didn't pay full price for this, and I got a free beauty blender and lip oil. So, you know, pretty good bang for my buck. Anyway, this is what the palette looks like. And so just basically I'm gonna try to use every shade at least once. This is not the best color story to be using in the height of summer, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I've just like been itching to try this. Pretty much all of my palettes, my new palettes, are not summer appropriate. One is, but it's like an all matte brown palette that only has like 5 shades in it, and that would be boring to pan. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'm really excited about it. And yeah, also it came in this really cute letter packaging. I like ripped off the little thing that was supposed to be the stamp, so that part kind of looks messed up, but it's really cute. I just love everything about that. My gifted product will be another gift with purchase that I got, and this is my Tiny Baby Rare Beauty blush. This is the well, it doesn't say like the name of the line, but you all know what this is. You know what these blushes are. And this is in the shade Encourage, and I made sure to snatch this up as my like free gift with purchase in an order that I made some time ago. And I think it's a really beautiful color, at least like from the swatches. I haven't tried it on my cheeks yet, but my goal will be to finish this, and I'll show you what it looks like. That was probably already too much. Here's what that blush looks like. So I think this will be a really good color for me right now because it's like slightly mauve-y toned, but it's bright. So I also have one of these like tiny babies in Believe, which is the like darker mauve, but this is like a little bit lighter and brighter, so I think it's going to be perfect for the warmer seasons right now. I just finished the blush that I was working on in my year-long project last month, so I've been like looking for another blush to put in a project to like either hit pan on or finish, and this is the one that I'm choosing, I guess. Alrighty, we're to the last product, and that is my blue product, and of course it has to be another blue eyeshadow stick because like where would I be without putting in the exact same products every single time in the same project? I don't know where I'd be. Maybe I'd be monetized because people would be interested in watching my videos. But same goal for this, and this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow stick. That's just what it's called, I guess, in the shade Digitalized. And this is supposed to be a blue brown, which is why I bought it, because it looked interesting. It's not. It's like a blue that looks kind of weird and muddy, and also doesn't show up that well once you try to blend it in. So basically I don't like it. Here it is. This is what happens when you try to blend it in, and I know that doesn't look super bad on camera, but when I put it on my lids it just doesn't show up anymore, and I have to like keep layering and layering, and then sometimes when I try to layer it'll like take off what was underneath, so it's not the greatest. But I'm thinking like I want to get it below the packaging like all the ones before it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use it just like as an eyeshadow primer, because whenever I use my like eyeshadows, my single eyeshadows that are in my year-long project pan, I've been using a brown eyeshadow stick under them just to like lay a base down before I put them on my lids, but I think I'll just start using this instead, and that's how I can get use out of it. If I end up liking it that way, I might keep it, but I think I'm gonna use this project to determine whether or not I want to declutter this product, because it's, at least for what I bought it for, it's not working for me. But that's it. That's everything. I feel so excited to have like completely new products in this project. And as far as next time, I think I'll be able to, at first I was going to say that I might have my eyeshadow palette rolled out of this project by next month, but there are 15 shades in here, and even though some I can wear to work, a lot of these are very colorful, and I already have a bunch of other palettes in or like eyeshadows in projects, and it took me 2 months just to get through a 6-pan palette. So I don't know, but I'm going to try. I don't always succeed, but I always try. Let me actually maybe swatch a few of these. Like, it's not showing up, but it's like a brown with a mauve undertone, and like these like different colored sparkles running through it. Oh, it's so pretty. Then there's this shade, which is like a dirty, rusty gold, dark bronzy shade. I don't know. This blue is really beautiful. I think I might start with that one, honestly. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please click on the hashtag that's in the title or the description box if you want to see more of this project. So many people are doing it. Other than Jessica and Misty, Shelly is doing it on YouTube, I know that for sure, and a few other people on Instagram. So go check them out, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.